Hey guys, James Wolf here, and today is another episode of Nancy Drew Lights, Cameras, Curses! Yesterday I uploaded a video, doing this. Yes, I did. I figured, why not just get it done and out of the way now? So, that's exactly what I'm doing. I'm moving my chair closer to, yeah. I don't even know why I went to WASD, because it's a
The
mouse
safe
game.
is locked, naturally.
Naturally. Let's look in this.
The third crate here contained that decoder. But what's this Valley of the Kings one? I'd better head over to Stage A to find out.
Oh, so we're not heading over to Stage A right now. So, I'm looking for one thing. Yes, I am randomly clicking because I don't know. This had something, but probably not. I love how it doesn't give you any hints. The other games offer hints, but this one is. What is this? The combination is plain to see.
This must be the code to the safe.
Sammy's birthday, Treasure Island, volume, coat inspector. $37. There's the list, right? Yeah. Volume 9. Sammy's birthday. $21.
There we go.
There we go.
Maybe I should try out this phone number.
You've reached the office of Lydia Lynn, Tinseltown Tatler celebrity journalist. Leave a juicy message after the beep.
That was interesting.
Yes. Yes, I suppose. Just skip the walking. Interesting. There we're reviewing scenes from. Scene is this. Someone left a shovel.
This is the crate from the manifest in Arthur's office.
Valley of the Kings set. Arc Dunes. Lift. Probably made of styrofoam or something. Yeah, I can climb to the set.
The Ark is buried here. A coated lock.
Enter it using hieroglyphics. E-G-Y. E. Do I have G? There's an N, G-O-B-R-A-S-N-A. I have C. So it's Cobra. Okay. O. B. R. Egyptian Cobra.
This is the lockpick I need to get into that sarcophagus under the Main Street house. I think it's time for a little powwow.
Well, well, the gang's all here. Where have you been? Believe it or not, I was actually worried about you.
As well you should have been. I was hiding. From Mr. Spy Cam here.
You talking to me?
Who else would I be talking to?
George, I saw your makeshift photo lab, along with the photos of Ida you took behind her back. Or should I say, of her back?
You were snooping in my room?
She's a detective, Freak Lips.
How did you know she was a detective?
I told her. I was trying to calm her down after someone put that snake in her locker.
Someone put a snake in your locker?
Apparently taking pictures of me wasn't enough.
I did not put that snake in your locker.
Come on, who else would have done it?
Actually, you.
Hey, look, Ida may not be my favorite person, but I would never risk traumatizing her like that. It would jeopardize the picture.
Probably true, but that snake wasn't meant for her. It was meant for me. While I was checking out that video chip, you shoved that snake into Ida's locker. You knew the wardrobe room would be my next stop. You knew it'd be my next stop after I saw the cloak on the video chip because you'd already seen that it was missing from the reference model. You let all the reptiles out of their cages, too, just in case I somehow missed the snake.
Ew! Oh my gosh, you're both freaks!
You tried to scare Nancy off the case?
She realized I actually knew what I was doing and was afraid I might somehow... keep her from finding that lost footage.
You broke into your own prop room to make it look like someone else took that flash boom, didn't you? And you tried to frame me for the snake stuff with that stupid swizzle stick.
Okay. So maybe the idea of finding that lost footage made me do things that were a little excessive.
Bullshit.
But I never used any of the flash boom because finding the entrance to the original Pharaoh set is impossible. And I never put anybody's life in danger like you did.
Since when is feeding a cat a threat to anybody's life?
I'm talking about the accidents.
Oops.
You're the reason that black cat's always running around distracting the crew?
I just thought it would hype the Lois Manson curse rumor that I... sort of started. But so what? Curses are great publicity. The Tinseltown Tattler lapped it up when I... sort of called them and told them about it. But that's nowhere near as bad as what Peeping George here has been doing.
I was taking pictures of that mark on your back.
What mark on my back?
The one that's just like the mark Lois Manson had on her back. The one that meant she was cursed. There really is a curse, people. Seriously, mate, you need to shut this production down before history repeats itself and somebody gets killed.
You moron! That's a scar from a tattoo I had removed when I landed this part.
You actually believe in curses?
You're darn right I do.
No
Hey,
wonder
look what
we've
happened to
fallen
the
so
people
far
who
behind
opened the tomb
schedule.
of King
You've
Tut.
been
A
distracted
week
by
later,
this
they were
idiot.
called
All right,
the
that's enough.
Do I
ancient
go
Egyptians
Enough.
were
Run, hide! The big bad curse is... What?
Just go to your rooms and get a good night's sleep. All of you. Now. We've got a
I could
picture
have
to
skipped
finish.
all of this. Well, I don't want to.
You know, Mr. Hitchens, something Ida said earlier has been bothering me. All these accidents, yet no one's been hurt. I think I know who's been causing them. I think you do, too.
Ida was right about publicity. The surest way to create a blockbuster is to get the media talking about the picture
Yeah.
before it opens.
So you caused the accidents, taking care that no one got hurt, but instead of reporting them, you closed the set, knowing word would leak out anyway, and that all the secrecy would attract lots of media attention.
Correct. But from what I just witnessed, I'm afraid this film is headed for catastrophe no matter how many mishaps I arrange or how much publicity they generate. No, only one thing can save me from financial ruin. That lost footage. Please, Nancy, you must find it.
Okay, I can do that. Yay, time for bonus round. One, go. I didn't even see what the fuck it was. My fucking computer lagged out. Yay. Damn, so close. I think I have to fill this. dangerous, though, so I'm not gonna get it anyway.
Time to revisit that sarcophagus.
Oh, I gotta do this shit again.
Darn, I didn't light them all in time. I'll have to try that again.
It's not a good thing when your computer lags out when it really shouldn't. Yay. Perfect. There we go. I hate these fucking games. So you need a specialty lockpick for a sarcophagus. Thankfully, I discovered I can do that. Ooh, perfect. Oh, I still need to solve one more. Okay.
It's a passageway that leads farther underground. Oh boy, I guess I have to climb down through this sarcophagus.
Jesus. Who the fuck built this?
Darn, the passage is blocked. But it looks like someone's been using Flashboom to get deeper underground. This is my chance to finish the excavation and find that lost footage first.
Sorry, plugging in my off-brand Fitbit because it's dying. You have entered excavation mode. You'll need to use Flashboom bombs to blow away rubble until you have uncovered the old buried set. These are the rocks you will need to blow away. Up here are the colored bombs you will need to use. I'm just stacking them here in the middle. Okay, just let's do this. Give me a second, I'm gonna beat this and I'll be right back. Yeah, there we go. This is my second attempt, by the way. I paused it, I did it. I thought methodically about it, I didn't just try and get through it. Matchbook, okay, continue that. So close, so close.
Whoa, where am I? I need to find a way to light up this room. Oops, I'd better try this again.
Yay! First
Wow,
attempt.
cool. Let's check this place out.
I'm excited, but I'm not very excited. Like, oh my god. Wait a minute, let's look at these. GBC. You've made it this far. There's only one thing left. Remove logs from your path to see the truth. I've left you one more clue to your guide. First, Lois lies with a grace. Unrehearsed. Next, Lois quenches the desert's deep thirst. Thirdly, she creeps and she scurries and strings. And lastly, she honors the death of great kings. The fuck?
Oops, I'd better try this again. Oops, I'd better try this again. Oops, I'd better try this again. Oops, I'd better try this again.
I'm gonna figure this out and I'll get back to you. Okay, so I got this one here.
Oops, I'd better try this again.
Do I have to remark all of the motherfuckers?
Oops, I'd better try this again.
Okay. I'm just gonna look up a fucking guide. Give me a second. Okay, I'm back. I'm sorry. Can I not zoom into this fucking website? So, bird. There's that one. No. I'm guessing that one. And this one. Oh, they spell Lois. Okay. fixed range, so just that's an I, that's an I, that's an S, that's an O. Scorpions. Oh, there's one over here. Damn. Didn't even fucking see that one. L. O. I. Four is over here with the S. Number 3 is this one. This one. This one. And this one. And lastly, it's this one. This one. This one. And this one. Holy shit.
The lost footage. It really exists. Oh my gosh. The director kept the original Jewel of Karnak for himself.
If you're hoping to find the Jewel of Karnak, I'm sorry to disappoint you. The jewel that appeared in Pharaoh was a replica which I secretly had made. I kept the real gem for myself. I admit it, I am a thief. However, I am by no means a murderer. Contrary to what people have said about me and may still be saying, I had nothing to do with the death of Lois Manson. What you now possess proves it. You are here because of my desperate need for someone someday to know the truth about the jewel, about Lois, about me. The path down which I have led you has not been easy. I applaud you. I applaud your perseverance, but more importantly, I thank you. C.B. College. Ida. Fuck you.
So, where is it?
Ida? How'd you get here?
I followed you. I've been following you ever since I more or less told you to look in Arthur's safe. So where's the jewel?
The Jewel of Karnak? It was never here. Not the real one, at least. The director couldn't resist having an exact replica made and keeping the original for himself. It's all right here in this letter.
There's no Jewel of Karnak in here? I don't believe it! Here we are on the very set where the original Pharaoh was shot, just like I planned, only there's no jewel? How am I supposed to get rich and famous now?
Fuck you.
By being... By being the star of this movie, maybe?
Are you kidding? Even I'm smart enough to know this movie is going to be a disaster. Unless... what if disaster were to strike again? Oh my gosh. If someone were to die as tragically and mysteriously as Lois Manson did on this movie, oh my gosh, it would make headlines all over the world!
Ada, what are you talking about?
Publicity! You die in a cave-in down here. We finish the film in your memory. It opens, bam! Smash hit! And I'm rich and famous after all.
I die in a cave-in?
Yeah, that part's kind of a bummer. But hey, that's showbiz. It was a pleasure working with you, Nancy. Bye-bye.
You don't know how many people have tried killing Nancy. It doesn't fucking work. Edith using Flashboom to try and bury you alive. Excavate your way out before you become part of the set's ancient history. Your bombs are now on the left side of the screen. Edith controls the bombs on the right side. You will also see some wooden crates that occasionally drop into your screen. If you use your bombs to blow up a crate, it will cause random bombs to fall into Edith's side of the screen. Watch out because she can do... yeah, there's multiple levers to this shit. Oh, come on. Fuck. I don't have a fucking detonator.
Oh no!
Fuck. I didn't have a fucking detonator! The fuck? You guys saw that bullshit. I didn't have a fucking detonator. Did they not fucking hope you would need this much? Oh my fucking god. I'm gonna kick someone's ass. Oh my god. Oh my god. Not this shit again. Fuck. And I'm trapped.
Oh no!
Oh, damn it. Bitch. Shit. Yeah, then I'll get back to you guys. Yay, I did it! Now to the next one. Shit. What do you mean, Ida lost? The fuck? How the fuck did Ida lose? I have no fucking clue. Nor do I really care. Her for me.
Hurry! Everything's about to collapse. Ah! Well, Ida, looks like you got your wish for publicity after all.
Yay. You're the fairest of them all. Champion at pick up sticks. Conversation key bonus. Damn. Back to game.
Time to see what's on this lost footage. Oh, it's Lois Manson.
She's not dead.
She's alive?
That's a fucking shock.
So, Lois Manson didn't die from a snakebite on the set of the first Pharaoh after all. Actress that she was, she faked the whole thing. The director was obviously in on it, as well as the coroner who signed her death certificate. So she must have been some kind of spy or federal witness or something. In any case, once the camera stopped rolling, she vanished into history. But in spite of all the publicity generated by the footage of her death, as well as by Ida's convenient nervous breakdown, which allowed her to avoid prosecution when it came to that cave-in, Pharaoh tanked at the box office. Molly McKenna, who, believe it or not, wound up adopting that stray black cat I've been chasing all over the lot, didn't really care. But Arthur Hitchens was devastated. It looks like the movie set will be bulldozed over once again to build not Pharaohland, but a strip mall. Which was fine by George Jackson. Despite his denials, he deeply resented the fact that Arthur had used his considerable influence to make George unemployable unless he directed Pharaoh. George was happy the film was a flop. I guess he was too busy relishing Arthur's misery to realize that the movie's failure wasn't exactly a boon to his career either. As for me, the Tinseltown Tattler has been hounding me for months, trying to get the inside scoop on my adventure. I'm thinking I'll just have their people call my people, which means I'll have to train my people, i.e. Togo, to answer the phone. But something tells me having to talk to a dog won't faze their people one bit.
Okay. Woohoo! Oh god, it was Oh, it's so nice to finally finish a game like this. I know I've finished it before, but finishing it again is so nice. Yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I really do like making these. So if you want to see another one of these series, another Nate G. Drew like this, I believe there's another one, Danger Resort, something like that. But yeah. Anyway, guys, I think I'm gonna leave this episode off here. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode and the series. If you have been tuning into the series, thank you guys so much. Anyway, I'm going to leave it off here. Thank you so much for watching. Please remember to like, comment, subscribe. And as always, I shall catch you guys in the next video. Have a great, wonderful day. Bye-bye.